Okay, so if you're on the 297 plan, you don't have what's called Saas configurator. And so what that means is that when you sell your Saas, you're going to have to configure your sales process manually. So the difference is with Saas configurator, what happens with Saas configurator is that we can set up plans in Saas configurator and it will load those plans and the snapshot and create the account manually for the customers. So if a customer comes to your page and wants to check out, the only thing that's different is there are some things you need to set up in the background. And that's what we're going to talk about now. So what I've done was just I'm gonna just use this landing page, and this is a template that's already in the back end, the high level. So usually people have their plan starting at whatever they're going to start at 97, 297, 497. So let's just say these are your plans. The first thing you're going to do is once you have your plans, you're going to go into payments and products, and you're going to create your plans here by clicking on create product. And so when you create your product, you'll name it, right? So I'm gonna name this $97 pro plan test set product. So I know what it is. Okay. And then you can store a description if you want. You don't have to. And then you can upload a file. You don't have to. This product collection is for the store right now. So we're just going to keep going down. We don't have taxes. And then we're going to change this to reoccurring, right? And so the amount will be 97. Now, if you want to compare it to something else, you can use that, put that price here. As you see, this is the monthly period. If you're giving a trial, right? Let's just say you're going to do a 7-day trial. Do a 7-day trial here, and then you will put the number of days there, and then you'll put a setup fee. So let's just say you wanted to do a trial for $1. That will be the setup fee for the dollar, right? But if this is going to be a product that someone is purchasing and you're setting it up and you have a setup fee, put that setup fee here. Okay. So again, my setup fee is $4.97. Well, not on a $97 product, because the $97 product is a done do it yourself product. But let's just say I had a trial. So I'm gonna put $1, I'm gonna put 7 days. Okay. Now you can put your SEO title. This is something new. You can put the SEO title here in the SEO description. So this could be found in search engines. Now we're going to hit save. Okay. And so now our product is created, right? And then what we want to do is we want to go back and we want to create another product under here. Okay. So let's just say we had a different price under this same plan. You go back in that same plan and you just add the other price. So let's just say this is the 197. What was the next one? 297. Let's just say this was the 297 plan, reoccurring 297. Let me look at what it's called here. Unlimited. Okay, so it's called unlimited, and then 297 monthly, no trial, 297. Let's just say we have a setup fee, and then we're going to hit save, right? And so now we have our 97, our 297, and then what was the last one? 497 for the pro plan, right? So I'm going to just add another price under here. I'm gonna just say pro plan. So I'm not creating another product. I'm just adding the price under that. I forgot what the price was. 497. Okay. 497 reoccurring monthly setup fee 497. And then save. Now, we've created our products. The next thing we have to do is go add our products to our page. So we're going to go back to sites. And I'm going to hit the clock so it'll show me the recent ones that I was already in. I'm going to click on this Saas sales. And so this is the page that I have to add my products to. So you add the products to the page where your checkout is. So if you've created a separate checkout page, you will go to that page. So this is our checkout page. So we're going to go to products right here, right? And oh, let me get rid of that because I already did it. I already did it. I'm gonna delete these. Sorry. Okay. So I should have paused the video. I'm sorry. All right, so now when you come here, there should be nothing there. What you're going to do is click on add product. So once you click on add product, now you're able to choose those products from this list, right? So if I click on here and then I click on price, it's going to give me my three price options I created under this product name. So make sure you name it something that you'll recognize, right? So I'm gonna click here to put the $97 one there, and then I'm gonna hit save. So now that product is there. Now I'm gonna just repeat this process to add the other two products. So I'm gonna hit unlimited here, and then I'm gonna hit save. See how it's creating the name? So if you made a mistake and you didn't want that to be the name, you can change it here and then hit save, and it will change the name on the order form, not on the product itself, but on the order form. So whatever this product name is, you normally can't change that. So make sure that you get that right the first time. Let's see, then I'm gonna put pro and I'm gonna hit save. So now if we look at it, we have our three products here in the products area on this page. So what this means is that those products now are there on the order form. You don't have to add anything, you don't have to do anything. If you have an order form on your page, or when you add an order form, it's going to show the products. So what you have to do is add the order form. And I believe I already did that part. So let's just see, because I'm sure it's a pop-up. So it's a pop-up, right? And so now I already have my page here. I'm going to refresh it. And then I'm going to click sign up. This is my order form. Let's see if it'll let me go. No. Okay. So let's just put some information in here. Okay. 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 Go to step two. And I'm just doing this so you can see that all my products are here. And so with this pro plan, remember, we weren't only allowing them to do it for $1. It's a 7-day trial for $1, right? So we can go back and change that and say 7-day trial, $1, then 97 a month. If that's what we want to do, we can also change this to say 497 setup, one-time setup fee, and then 297 a month. The same thing for pro, right? And so once they complete the order form, now it's done. Now that's how you add to the add your products. Now a we have to set up an automation to tell us that this product was purchased so we can go set the account up.